Nobody expected it. It's still running. Top of the Funko Pops. It's finally come home. Am I excited about it coming home? I'm kind of in the middle. It's another video, another episodic shit show I've got to put together. We're already doing the movie one, but we're back. Big massive thank you to Andrew, Obi and Ali for taking up the mantle, doing a month each. Wayne Deacon is going to do a month at some point, he has promised me, just things didn't line up. So it's back with me for this one, but before we get into that one, from the final one from FC UK's episode last week, your winner will appear somewhere on screen now.
Will be going available on Depop. We'll be popping them on the Depop page.
So I kind of had it in my mind eventually I'd have to put some of these together. It makes it sound really bad, like I really can't be bothered. I can't. If you want to do an episode of this, please, I beg you, send one over. I don't know how long I can keep this going for. Hopefully a few more. I think, what is this one? 68, so 69 next week. It won't be a perverted episode. Sorry, UK Random. I know he's into his pervy stuff, but not on this channel. The language maybe has taken a little dip recently, but the pervy side of things is going to stay as clean as a whistle as best we can. So this one, inspired by Elton John, Hold Me Closer, Tiny Grogu. 5 pops, no shock that they're going to be all Star Wars related, but 5 pops with a little tiny Grogu in their arms. So simple as that. So we shall start, as we always do, with number 1, which is, it's got to be Mandalorian. So Mando, I know I wax lyrical about this pop a lot. Hopefully if the spinner is working, you will see that the glow on this flame is fantastic. I love the way the light goes through it. Obviously it's a really cool pop because it's Mando and Grogu. If you're doing anything to do with Grogu, you need Mando in there. And this is going to be your first one. So we'll just go Mando. I can pick it up. You can write what you want. I shall be able to suss it out. One of the earlier ones, I think, looking down now, out of the ones I've got in front of me, this is the first one out of the ones I've got holding a little Grogu. So that's your first one. Easy as that. Second one, we are going with this one from the Pop and Tea set, IG-11. From towards the end, if not the last episode of season 1. Oh, there might be spoilers in this, by the way. If you've not watched Mandalorian, it's tough shit, it's not my problem. Yeah, from the end, where obviously he has Grogu. Probably the best scene involving him, to be honest with you, where he goes full on, off on the speeder. I'm proper throwing the spoilers in, aren't I? Screw it, let's keep going. Brilliant scene, anyway, brilliant episode. Always use an episode. There you go, Jimmy Barnes. Start counting, you muppet. And I think that's a really cool part. As I said, you had to get in the Pop and Tea. Not wearing the t-shirt for this video. I don't know why that's relevant, but I like the fact that guns are off in different directions. Just really cool. A really good one. So RG11 is going to be your second option today. For your third option, we are going to go, I'm not going to keep it in line with what the episodes were. We're going to go with Luke Skywalker. Obviously a massive event for Star Wars fans, having Luke back for this really cool scene. I think I've talked about this before in different videos, about how it was always led that it was going to be Plo Koon, but it was Luke Skywalker. Obviously really cool one. Since the Book of Boba Fett's come out, we know obviously that Luke's been in it again, and I think the CGI on the second time was even better, but I really liked the way they aged him. I thought it worked really well. And after the prequel trilogy, to get Luke back on screen, I think it was good for everyone. I think everyone liked that. And there is that one. So that is, I think Grogu's got kind of like a little sad face, obviously, because he's going to be leaving Mando. So that's quite a clever little touch, actually. But there's number 3, Luke Skywalker. Number 4, we are going for the Dark Trooper. Again, another one with one of these bases that works really cool with light going through it. Wasn't intending to go more than one of each character, with the exception of Grogu and Mando. Mando, he's now Indian. It's Mando. But this one was like, I just had to pick it up from Smith's. I love any of these pops where they've kind of got like a flight pose to them. He's got the flames coming out from the feet, and with it being a trooper, it doesn't really matter that I've got more than one. That's the way I am excusing it to myself. So that is your option 4, and that is the Dark Trooper. And then we're going to finish it off, as we started off, with Mando. Look at that tash. That is a beautiful little tash. Porn star tash for Mando. God bless him. Probably this should have been in episode 69 if we're going down the porn stove tash route, but unmasked, a lot of controversy. Can I be bothered to talk about it? No, I cannot. It's all about the pop. Obviously the outfit is very, very similar to the first one I showed you, but the hair looks really cool. Excuse me. The moustache is epic, and Grogu is there. So they are the 5 for my returning episode of Top of the Funko Pops. Little rundown. Number 1 is Mando. Number 2, I'm trying to remember the order I did it, IG-11. Number 3, Luke Skywalker. Number 4 is your Death Trooper. And finally number 5 is Unmasked Mando, or Porntash Mando, if you want to go with that one. So they are the ones. Like I've said previously, please, 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 if you want to do 1 episode a month, whatever you want, please get in contact. I don't know how long I can do this for, but it's one of those ones, it's been running so long now, it'd be a shame for it to just die a death without some sort of kind of final bow. Whether that's a community episode, I don't know. If you've got any ideas for Top of the Funko Pops, please reach out, please talk to me. My links for any way of getting in contact with me are always going to be in the link tree in my description to my videos. But to be fair, most of you have watched this by now. If you've stumbled across it, subscribe if you want. Past caring. Honestly, I'm becoming the worst YouTuber. I don't care anymore. I enjoy the interaction with you guys. That is why I still put these videos together. It's always the community side of things and the chats and the friends I've made through this. That is why I do YouTubing, for no other reason. So if that ended, then this channel would go straight in the bin. It probably won't deserve to be. I've waffled enough crap. You still here? You still here? You're here for the bye for now. The bye for now that I don't do to these like retarded that these people put on the end of the videos. Thank you, Obi the Kid, for not going down that route of slapstick nonsense parody. You are the pair of idiots. Well, less said the better. So see you next week. Might be me. Fingers crossed it'll be somebody else. We shall see. We shall see. One last thank you, Obi, Andrew, and Ali, for taking it on for a month. Get in contact, please. Help me. Help me. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are my only hope. Bye for now.